Evie? Evie? Oh, you hear me, don't you?
She was typical until maybe about 2 months old. They found a VSD and she had an echo, so she had 3 holes. So she had heart surgery when she was 7 months old.
She was always sick too.
Well, and then she was it's just a really fussy baby. But finally, 18 months old, we got a referral to a speech language pathologist to do an evaluation, and she gave her like a pre-diagnosis of autism. And then the year went by, so she was able to get seen at the Children's Autism Clinic where she got the official diagnosis of autism. Peekaboo! At that time, social, unless you instigate peekaboo or unless you get in her face, she won't really acknowledge that you're there.
And she was not verbal.
Yeah, she's never been verbal. It's just like and maybe occasional.
Nice noise.
And she was doing OT and PT, but we cut down to just OT because the co-pays went up to $20. So it was $40 a week, and that was a little pricey. I know, sure. It's been frustrating for me as a parent because there's not like a nice cookie cutter book like, how to get your child really to communicate. Because a lot of them are like, when they vocalize, try to, when they say ma, try to say mama or something. She doesn't even do that. So it's like, well, how do I start that initial? Do I focus on the consonants? Do I focus on the vowels? I'm just at a loss for stuff. With dinner times, I'll make whatever we're making. And if she doesn't like that, then I'll go to like mashed potatoes and maybe soup. Because for whatever reason, like texture, temperature, she'll just spit it out, and it's like, great, you're not gonna eat. Like last night, I don't think she ate anything. No.
What did she eat?
Well, my expectations is that she'll be as close to normal as can be. Yeah, that's just what I think, that she's just slow, and she seems to slowly be getting better at things, so I'm hoping.
I think I'm more the pessimist.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like, as much as I would love to see her just like start talking and playing, pretend like normal 3-year-olds, I kind of got to the point where I just go, okay, well, maybe she won't talk, so let's do the signs. At least maybe hopefully she'll get to a point where she can communicate. I hope, I've already talked to Maya about, if something happens to us, we take care of her, and she's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have bunk beds, and I'm never gonna get married, and so, but I'm just, I try not to think too far ahead. I just want to think about, okay, right now, this is the time, this little window of years that I have to do what I can to help her to progress as much as she can, so. So we're planning to move to Idaho. Our house is for sale because I think we're losing the house. And what?
Anyway.
See, I'm totally open. He's like, shut up.
I'm just saying. That's...
Well, so it's like we have the opportunity to, kind of start over anew with finances and move in with my parents. Hopefully Medicaid's good down there.
Yeah, that is one thing I'm worried about, is the fact that going from a good health plan to a non-existent health plan. Oh, baby. That was a short nap.